going to show you how to make a really quick breakfast which is high in protein. It's protein pancakes, and I'm using protein powder instead of flour, so it's a flourless pancake. Very easy. If you've got a NutriBullet or a little blender or even a stick blender, then it will take you minutes. That's all it will take. So first thing, 2 eggs. I'm just going to break everything and put it into the NutriBullet. There's no need to mix it beforehand, just keep it nice and simple. Now instead of sugar, I'm just going to use a small banana. You could also, if you have overripe bananas, this would be perfect for using those up. So again, just put that straight in. I like to get them a little bit fluffy, so I'm just going to add just a dash, probably about half to a teaspoon of baking powder, and then your protein powder. So whether you need a vegan powder or you're using a standard whey protein powder, I'm using a chocolate one here. I have loads of different brands on my shop, on my website, so you could always select something that suits your needs. Choose a high quality one. You could make these vanilla and just use a vanilla protein powder instead. So that's going in, and then we're going to put the lid on and we're going to blend it. If the batter is too thick, then just add a dash of almond milk or coconut milk and re-blend. So just blend it until it's nice and smooth, and you can see there that it's plenty thin enough. So you want a sort of pouring mixture. If you found that it was too thin, add a little bit more protein powder. If it's too thick, then just add a little bit of almond milk. And then what we're going to do is heat a pan, and we're going to fry them in batches. So just use a spoon. You just want to make little blinnies. Make sure that your pan is nice and hot, and just fry them in small batches. You don't want to overcrowd the pan, because otherwise they won't cook. Now if you really are rushed in the mornings, you could actually make these the night before and then put them on a plate, put them in the fridge, and then just warm them up in the mornings. Now the key here is you can see that in the pan they're sizzling, but they're not over cooking, because you don't want them to be too soggy in the middles. And what you're looking to do is, once you see the edges start to go slightly golden, then that's time to turn them over. But don't play around with them in the pan. Let them just simmer without touching them. Once you see those ends starting to change colour, then you can flip them over. And you're really only looking for 1 to 2 minutes on each side. That's all you're looking for. Once they're ready to flip, just get a spatula and just flip them over and cook them for another 1 to 2 minutes, if that, until they're nice and golden. And then repeat with the rest of your batter. And then just put them on a plate, and you could serve these with a little bit of raw chocolate sauce, or just a little bit of fresh berries and maybe some coconut yogurt.